right, let's get back to it. We still have things to put away. Blueberries. Yeah, we need to do some farming tomorrow. We may actually need to do more farming than that. Another potato seed, pumpkin seed, coffee seeds. I don't know that we need hops, but whatever. And bring the bucket, because you never know. Alright. And then we've got some munitions to put away, an automotive to put away. Okay, and then we're going to try and get an appropriate amount of... Really? Alright. I'm going to try and get an appropriate amount of aloe. I don't remember or know what the other requirements are, but I'm sure it will be a situation where I'm like, oh yeah, that's something I should have dealt with. Already known. Okay, what do we have now? We have to get the... Oh no, I could just... Yeah, I was gonna save my skill points. There's a lot of things I could definitely benefit from here. What does Knife Master do? Reduces incoming damage. Okay. That seems very useful. Outlaw. This is my rifle 505. 405. I can get 505 for Quality Joe. But I think I might want scientist stuff, so. You know, scientist stuff. Where is this zombie? Oh, it's a walker. Shh. I'm gonna go try and snipe the walker. So it sounded like a female zombie. All it did was breathe out, though. I mean, I can't say for sure that's... Yeah. Okay. So, probably expand. We're going to need to expand. Expand that system of rows, which is a time-consuming activity. And when I'm in the desert, I might want to get corn so I can make corn seeds, so I can expand the amount of corn that I have as well. Is that a generator I can see all the way from over there? Yeah, it looks like a generator light. Yeah, it's getting pretty close to daylight. We start doing this thing, and you might think it's a crazy thing. I don't really think it's a crazy thing. I just think it's a thing where if we know that it's going to take a while to get someplace, we'll start traveling at night. It's kind of a crazy thing to do if you don't have a lot of fuel, which is the situation that I'm in right now. So maybe, you know, you may be right. I may be crazy. But I'm just not good with pushing buttons today. Again, not a good sign. I need to get a hobby that involves not talking or pushing buttons. All right. Well, That could have been done better, but all right. We'll do the farm after I go do some farming out here. Huh. It's a cow. I don't think cows run from you. I was wrong. Cows run from you and they attack you. Okay. All right. New information. I was wholly incorrect there. Don't be ridiculous, Arthur. Clowns don't charge. They scamper. Okay, there's a coyote somewhere up here. Or a wolf. I think he sees me. Not the wolf. The wolf's made no indication that he sees me. Wolf made an indication that it sees me now. Well, sort of. Wolf made an indication that it requires glasses. Okay. I need, aloe, which is right there. So I need a lot of aloe, apparently. I'll just pick up anything that looks useful. I might end up getting a lot of rice. So no horde, which means that I kind of need to know where my bike is while I'm wandering around out here, because I may need to leap upon it suddenly. I have spotted a rabbit. And operating under the concept that it would be easier to find aloe in the desert. However, now that I'm here, it may not be rendering. My eyesight might be going. There's some aloe. Okay. This is what I imagined. Like, you know, almost too much aloe. Not, you know, almost some aloe. What's happening here? Zombies are trying to trap me. Why are there so many zombies in this one spot? Okay. Well, that to me looks like Right. Anywho, I wonder if the developers really thought that corn grows in the desert just randomly. Is that something from the vanilla game? Did corn just randomly grow in the desert? I don't think so. I think they added that to this. Want the corn? I do, because I might be able to make corn seeds out of it at some point. Where's the aloe? I'm holding still so that it will become less, fuzzy. So that you can go, no, the aloe was there all along. You're just an idiot and can't see things. Okay, well. Okay, it looked like I was trying to pick up corn, but I guess that's not there. Okay. Look, aloe here. A storm will probably make it easier to find aloe. Little rain. Weirdly enough, with everything else like wavering and the aloe not wavering, it kind of does make it a little easier. Okay. I think that was the last thing that I need to be in the desert for. So I'm pretty sure I can go back and do other stuff back at base now. Where was the I'm a lumberjack? Maybe I'll go do that. I was gonna do that on the way out. What is the clear? Ooh. That come on, out of this biome and into a biome that is sunny and happy. Yay. Oh no. Oh, it's not this building. Oh no. Well, this is terrible news. Awful development. Yeah, this is a terrible development. We don't want this at all. I mean, I'll take the... take the loot, but... Oh, no. No, 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 no. This isn't going to work out well. This is a horrible idea. This is a player-created POI, and it's just stocked with zombies. And now I got to do a clear here. This is a terrible idea. Okay, and already I'm 4 over. Hopefully I can get into this parking lot without it telling me that I'm leaving the zone. Yeah, I can get to my bike. Yeah. Things that I am not going to get rid of. All that wheat, this, that there. This I'm going to sell. All these things I'm going to sell. Padded gloves? Oh no, these are military gloves. I'm not selling those. Oh, I could sell that, I suppose. Scrap boots, padded helmet, padded boots. I got to be careful because now there's military stuff involved, so sometimes you're going to be like, oh, you know, I should have not. Okay. Oh, and it's a blood moon. Okay. I wonder if this would be a good building for a blood moon. I'd have to, of course. Well, I wouldn't have to disassemble very much of the fucking. Right. Okay. It's just a tier 2, so there shouldn't be like an unsurmountable amount of zombies here. That said, player-created POIs were either created by people who wanted to just throw in a crap ton of loot. It's easy to get, and I had a feeling, or by people who felt there wasn't enough of a challenge. Okay. Nice. Let me just start looting. That usually will wake up any zombies that are in the area. I hear movement from maybe above. Just get some altitude up here and just see if we can. Alright, now I'm on the roof. Okay, well. Seems fine. Oh, yay. Okay. Yeah, I was going to do the lumberjack thingy, but of course it is the blood moon. Okay, it's been a long time. I should have known that it was probably going to be the blood moon. Yay! I need... So, this is probably closer to one of the... I want a bunch of loot than it is to the... Oh, hey, we have all those. Okay. Then I just want a crap ton of zombies. So, it's very straightforward. There's just... Oh, that's better than the one I have. All right, we'll hold on to that, and I'll use the workbench to amalgamate a better shovel. Amalgamate? 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 Yay. See, I could use some recipes, man. Keeps giving me the same recipe over and over again. Same 3 recipes. Over and over again. I need more recipes. All right. Okay. What are we doing now? We're going to get out of here. Get out of here, and oops, there's the... we'll scrap that one, and we'll sell that one. And we've got to go do the thing with the stuff in the thing. If we don't, yeah, we... Wow. So in order to get this, one has to beat through this glass. How much are we talking about here? 3,000? I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna leave that alone. Intriguing as it would be to see if this is a good building. I mean, I think it probably would be, despite the fact that you have these only 4 pillars. I think they would do an incredible, or 6 pillars. I think you'd do an incredible amount of damage to these 6 pillars, but I don't think that they would completely drop the building. I think that it'd largely be okay. Okay, it's almost midday. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I have to stop being dumb. Nope, I'm looking for the this. We'll do I'm a lumberjack real fast. We'll turn everything in. We'll do some farming because then we'll be close to home. There's some more tomatoes. Can make some more tomato seeds. It's like 3 tomatoes there I just drove by. And yet I'm still not turning around and going back for more. There's 1 tomato. Now I would feel silly stopping for 1 tomato after acknowledging that I've just passed 3 tomatoes. The only reason I'm stopping for this tomato is because, guess we're right there. Okay, ooh, we could just eat this. I think we could just eat this too. And then we can put those things away. Ooh, well, okay. These things are food. Yeah, we're probably selling this. This we're not selling. You keep another one. I don't know if they. There we go. All right. All right. We're not going to play around here. We're just going to kill these guys. Okay, there's 4 that I see. Is there one behind me? We will scrap the scrap stuff. Okay. Completed. Wow. Lumberjacks have a lot of tools. Never noticed that before, so I'm not sure that's a trend, but those lumberjacks had a lot of tools. You would think more axes, you know, for when they're jacking around. I see vehicles I should probably tear apart. There's a lot of things happening, and I'm choosing to be cautious. I wonder why I'm choosing to be cautious. At a certain point, it's not going to do me any more good than not being cautious, I suppose. Okay.
We've got wheels, tools, and parts to fix them. What can I get you?
Start over here, because she made me do something I'm just going to sell anyway. Like this hunting rifle. No, I'm going to take the tensioner schematics. Screw that noise. And lumberjacks and cable guys. I'll take cable guys. They're easier.
Don't forget.
Don't forget. Baby, I'd never forget
Well, now you can strut sitting down.
Grenade! Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then jobs. A fetch clear, fetch at the Red Barn bed and bath.
You need some money? Well, alrighty then.
All right.
Saddle my car.
Now, I'm actually paying attention to what I'm selling this time. Well, it's probably news that I'm paying attention to anything really at this point. Okay. It is the 16th, so he's got new stuff. Oh, crafting for the masters. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that too. I would buy these things and just scrap them, but I don't think they're necessary. We have a crucible. Don't need that. What else do we not need? Welding torches. We don't need welding torches. We don't need any of these things. I think we're good. Although, this is a little thing that I've found. Buy all the duct tape. I could use a Winchester if I didn't already have a better weapon.
Well, holy shit. I knew you were gonna buy something.
I knew you were gonna buy something. Okay. We are headed back to do the farming that needs to be done. Do some farming, and then we'll make our way to the Blood Moon site, and then hopefully. Okay. I really think that we should be done. I don't think there should be any more. No. Okay. All right. So what do I need to do? Well, I need to start by putting more boxes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more boxes. Now let's hoe up some rows here, and we'll maybe dig some holes, get some water in them. Then I'll go ahead and pick up all the plants, you know, do a little harvesting, and then I'll lay the seeds so that they'll get done roughly at the same time. Just get rid of that stuff. Yay, I can hear the snare working. Hoeing is hard work. Tell me about it, sister. Oh. Repair. There we go. Yeah, it's much clearer when you have more rows. You can just see out of the periphery. You're like, okay, that's not good. That's not lined up. Or it is. Very clear. Painstakingly building all of this stuff. One wrong decision and it all comes crashing down and is for naught. Really? Not any soundies, huh? That's crazy. All right. Okay, so now let's find out where the water is. Water's there. I'm gonna kind of offset it a little. And do one here as well. I want there to be enough water for all the crops. Pretty much guaranteed. Okay. Let's go get some water. Having a nearby source of water in any survival situation is essential. Video games oftentimes don't do this justice, but your chance for survival goes way up if you have a water source. Clean water source, even better. But even just a water source, you can spend time purifying it, or you could set up a system that purifies it. I am unclear why there's this crap in the water. But I can get rid of it, I think. What was here that created all this? I don't know what could have been there. Telephone pole, maybe? It is unclear to me. Alright, more water. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now, we are going to pull this, and I will use this moment. Hops, you say. Yucca. Aloe vera. Tomatoes. More aloe vera. Pick up the aloe vera seed, as that's clearly not where that goes. Chrysanthemum. I picked it up. I'm supposed to pick it up. Well, I guess I'm supposed to pick it up when I am going to move it, right? And what is this? Chrysanthemum and chrysanthemum? I have another chrysanthemum? I thought I did. It's probably on the bike. It's probably on the bike. It could be anywhere. It is not on the bike. Although, now that I'm here... it is on the bike. I was somehow right. Okay, chrysanthemum goes here at the head of the class. Okay. Do not need to pick up, or you will pick up the seeds and everything. Okay. Seeds, hop seeds. Hop seeds, I think, are here. Hop seeds. Okay, other seeds. Blueberries. I don't think we have blueberries yet. There's blueberries. Coffee. I don't think we have a row for coffee yet. Coffee's over here. Or something. No? Coffee seed, coffee seed. Yeah. Coffee doesn't have its own row. Well, today, coffee, you are blessed with your own row. Mushroom seeds. I know we've got a mushroom row. What else? Let's just do that for a second. Get that out of my face. And then we'll do... Oh, another potato. Potatoes are good. What else we got? Another aloe vera? Or is that the only aloe vera? Coffee, aloe vera. We've doubled our aloe vera crop in just one move. I don't see any more seeds. Alright, so what about here? It's a great place for pumpkins. Alright. And now... the time has come for me to face the final curtain. Or maybe I was gonna say, and now I just go put the stuff away. It's getting close to time. I am pretty sure that you don't need to re-clear it out, but I should always err on the side of caution here. $18 over. Good, 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 good. What else can I do? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go full on with the, okay. We've got food. Full on with putting stuff away. That's yucca, that's hops, that's coffee beans and tomatoes. Yeah, all this stuff is food, food, food. Food, food, food. Put all this stuff away. Why? Because we like you. Okay, what else do I need to do? I'll go to the rally point. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this, where it is gather bandages. And if I go to medical, there's bandages here. Oh, yay. Gather aloe cream. Okay. Gather a jar of honey. Oh, the pain. The pain. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, I could go around looking for a bee. That's true. That's all raw stuff. Raw, 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 raw. Military gloves. Yeah, okay. We're going to keep those under armor. You know, here in the armor box. That you guys clearly were not paying attention to because it definitely said armor this whole time. Right. Let's do that. And this is the farm box here, and the grenades, and oh yeah, I need to make a better shovel. Oh, I don't have one of those gravedigger modes? Really? I feel like I've been surprised by that reality before, but maybe I'll see if I can make a gravedigger mod. Can I make a gravedigger mod? Oh, let me look here. I'll just go, yeah, gravedigger mod, sure, no problem. Schematics, iron, glue, mechanical parts, springs, glue, iron, springs, mechanical parts, and gravedigger mod. Yeah, you work on that. Back to manufactured, where I will put all the things and stuff. And I think that goes there as well. Under munitions, we've got that. Under library, we've got these two things. Oh, under munitions, we've also got this. We've got a lot of grenades. We're just not doing things in any good order whatsoever. Recipes. Yeah, and then the rest of it go into construction. And I think those are... And then under construction, do I have any more of these? No, that's the second one of those. So we're good to go. We could just scrap this. The scrap machete can be scrapped. Okay, and now the question becomes what to do while I'm here. And I think the answer is drink water. And eat bacon and eggs. Okay, and then we gotta go see if we need to clear that out. I have too much cloth on me. Not enough plant fibers on me. I don't think I need to carry any steroids whatsoever, so I'm gonna have another hole. in our inventory until I can figure out what the hell to put there. And carrying time chargers, and I probably don't need those either. I can get rid of 2 things, but then I'd have 2 holes in my inventory. Okay. So at this point, the bike doesn't work. Alrighty, what else? Beginning to think maybe it's time to move along. I also think, did I start a project and then not finish it? Yes, it did. Not a terribly important project to what we're doing here. Okay, I just need 1 jar of honey. That's crazy. Just quickly look at here again. I do see marmalade and a bunch of other stuff, but I don't see honey. Orange marmalade. You could scrap marmalade to get honey, if only that were the case. Yeah, and then nothing in medical. Not 1 jar of honey. Well, we're gonna have to find a jar of honey someplace. Not now. Alright. I don't think I've shown you guys how this works yet, but oh no, it's the blood moon, and I can't get out anywhere, but the bicycle still works, so there's that. And I'm going to just wander in the front door here because I want to know, do I need to clear this out again? It appears I do not need to clear it out again. Good for me. This is a thing I probably should have thought about right here. I'm glad I gave myself time. Also glad there wasn't a lot to clear out, because that'd be a problem. Oh no, my glass iron pick. Nice. Okay, so I guess I need to kind of watch this corner here, because they managed last time to like get up on that dumpster. Ooh, that's an idea. Take out the dumpster. Is there meat in the dumpster? Nice. Cool. Yeah, if they got onto the dumpster and then got up here, they could beat their way up to this next floor. Which would be no bueno. I'm not super keen on there being a ladder here either, so let's take that out. Not that I suspect that they're going to suddenly grow a brain, but last time it was iffy. I've got parkour, so I can stay up on here. And I think I'm going to stay on the front this time because they destroyed the loot room last time. And I can't really stop them from destroying the loot room, but I think if I'm on the front, they'll maybe focus more towards the front. And we're going to probably get to 2,000 hours and then call it so we can do the blood moon in an entire day instead of, well, yeah, we'll do the blood moon an entire day. So we are at 703 kills. So that is 34 kills, I think. Kind of getting lower and lower in our kill count. Here's our inventory at this point, minus the fact that I'm about to make some more cobblestone blocks. And here we go. We'll catch up again just before the second blood moon. In the meantime, thanks for not watching.